Did that even get the one?
I didn't see a one.
I didn't see a one.
I think we're live.
We're live.
Skadoosh.
Listen, we're recording this on a new platform, which is part of the reason why we've been away for so long. But we're back. We're yeah.
Why not?
Everything's my fault. I don't care. I don't know. I don't give a damn.
Listen,
There's a wicked reflection in my glasses.
there is a pretty bad reflection there.
It's gonna.
It's gonna piss you off. It's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to. Yeah, you have to. Maybe if you sit there, right? That's good. Welcome back from a long hiatus. Wow,
From a very long hiatus.
From a hiatus.
Might have been the longest break we've had.
I think so. What was our last? What was our last episode? Was like I was talking about my car problem. I don't even remember.
Straight up, I don't even know what this episode number is.
Oh, that's right. We didn't even say a countdown. 35, 36?
You didn't sing. You didn't sing it.
I didn't do anything. We are out of touch.
I think it's 40. I think it's 44.
44? No.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hold on.
We have that many episodes? Look at us go.
Yeah, this is episode 44.
Okay. With the summer hiatus break, now we're back into the swing of things. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see what
I'm
happens.
curious to see how many people are actually going to listen to us, and how many people still remember we even had a podcast.
They might not even know we exist anymore. We might be just doing this for ourselves. This is just posterity now at this point. Whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Whatever.
Well, how was your day?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I worked. Nothing exciting happened.
Nothing exciting.
Yeah,
We're back in the swing of things at school, sorta, kinda. And, they put air conditioning in my band room, so that's good.
Wait, hold on a second. How long have you not had air conditioning in that band room?
Well, since I've been in the district, and I've been in the district 25 years.
Yeah, I'd have quit.
and they just put it in actually right before we left for the summer, because they were doing the summer music program in our building this year, and I guess because they were doing that, they decided to put AC in.
Do you have heat in the wintertime?
Yes, we do have heat.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have heat. And now, remember, I guess, what was it, the Uvalde shootings? So when that happened, now our band room was on the first floor. So after that happened, they came and basically made the windows that you could only open it for maybe 3 inches. So you can't even get air circulation. So, they put the AC in there, but our band room is very, very big. So that AC really doesn't make it makes it cooler, takes the humidity out of the room, but it's not like you go in there and you freeze your butt off.
Well, I guess that's good. It's better than nothing.
I guess it's better than nothing. This is true. It's better than the upstairs. Dude, you go to the upstairs, bro, it's like freaking a blazing inferno. It's bad.
I guess I would. I guess I don't have air conditioning in the building that I work in, but I can access air conditioning quite easily.
Yeah, and what do you wear to work? Do you wear
Oh, I go to work naked.
Okay. See, I can't do that.
Head to toe. Well, I wear a hat.
Oh, you wear a hat.
I wear a baseball cap.
I can't go naked.
Nude.
And I was wearing a long sleeve dress shirt today and long pants, and I was friggin' melting.
I do wear long pants and a black collared shirt over my nakedness. But
okay.
Underneath all that, I'm naked.
Oh, you're naked, right? I guess we
day.
all are. I guess so to speak.
I'm fucking naked right now.
I'm naked right now. Listen, I have a question for you. Toilet paper roll.
Over.
Which direction?
Over.
Over or under?
Over. It's actually a proven fact that
that's wrong.
Serial killers are the only people who believe that it under is
I think
makes any sense.
You just made that up.
Yeah,
Literally just made that up.
90% of the things I say are made up.
Okay, so I believe the correct way is under.
Okay, you can't sell me on any good reason why.
Well, sell me on a reason why it's over.
Okay, many reasons. Because if there's every once in a while, if it's backwards, the paper, you lose it. You don't know where it is. And then whenever you go to spin it, you can if you're like in a public bathroom, you'll lose some of it. It goes onto the floor. Then you have a mess and there's
You're
germs.
not real fortunate at this thing. You're not like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, sometimes whenever you're taking a dump, it's a hostile situation, and there's some that you got to use elbows and stuff sometimes.
Well, if you're in a public bathroom, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
Well,
like
yeah, but I have to. I think in our bathroom at school, it's
where
under.
okay, where
It's
in
under.
your where well, it's fucking ridiculous. Where in your house is your toilet paper mounted in relation to your toilet?
Okay, so
You're sitting on the can.
I'm sitting the
your
normal
right?
the normal place where I go.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
because I have a couple bathrooms. I only use like one or two of them.
Which one do you poop in the most?
Okay, the one I poop in the most, my toilet paper is in the door of the cabinet under the sink. So when you open the door, it faces you, like it faces me.
So, but
So,
that's
like,
in front of you.
In front of me, yes.
I guess in that kind of situation,
You just want to like one of these.
it doesn't really
Right?
matter. Take your
But
pick. You
It's
can't
gotta
tell
go
me
under. It's got to go under
why.
because over it just doesn't it doesn't lead to you. Like if you have it over, it goes under and then this way away from you.
Yeah, but it leaves more ability for tearing and ripping. I mean, at least
Well, you must not use Scott, right? Is it Scott tissue? Scott.
I do not.
You 2-ply? I mean, what?
2-ply. Shit, I'm a 10-ply kind of guy.
10-ply kind of guy.
No, but seriously, I don't know what brand wipes this ass because mainly, we'll get into that in a minute. This is clearly turned into an ass wiping podcast, an ass wiping episode at least.
Oh, I have another question after this, by the way.
I know exactly what it is, and I'm here for it. Lost my train of thought here, but no, like, if you've ever seen any kind of machine that is made for cutting a sheet of anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Typically, with the exception of aluminum foil and wax paper, although that is still an over situation. That's an under.
No, it's an under and then a rip down.
But most there's like a thing that sits over top of it, and then you rip. Okay, so that is only
Like wrapping
achievable.
paper.
That's
Like
only
wrapping
yes, that's only achievable with an over. So like you can rest your finger on the top of the roll of toilet paper.
What kind of toilet paper are you using? You can use a finger to rip it.
Well, I mean,
It's
listen.
What?
Yeah, just shush. Just listen. Because if you're, why are we talking? Why is this our topic for the day? If you just pull it, then you unroll the whole fucking roll of toilet paper.
We need a visual.
I don't have a roll.
Hold on. You just wait. You entertain.
Listen, Mike's gonna go get a whole roll of toilet paper just to prove this point. This is, I don't even know.
Okay.
That was fast.
Yeah, because
That's
my
very-
bathroom's right here. I have a bathroom right here. All right, look. Here's the toilet paper. Right?
Yep.
So now, if I'm going,
real quick, if you guys can't see this, it's because you're not watching on
watching
YouTube.
it on YouTube. This is why the beauty of the YouTube.
However, caveat.
Look. See,
This is, like I said earlier, new platform, so we don't even know if this is going to make it to
right. We don't
YouTube.
even know if this video is going to work.
So I'll do my best to describe this for the listening audience.
It just feels weird. Like if I pull it this way towards me, under, look at that. Beautiful. Look at it. What? Underneath. Now if I go this way, it still works, but
Listen,
I don't know. It feels better this way.
I use thicker paper and have much more delicate fingers, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't need
Or
to like.
I'm just stronger.
To like wrench it and just and like pull it up like that.
Okay.
Like wrapping paper.
Listen, you don't use scissors to cut your toilet paper?
Absolutely not. No.
Well, okay. So I guess one point, Mike.
Listen,
Either way,
I believe
neither one of us score a point, because if you rewind the video there and you watch, you ripped it just as easily both ways.
Exactly. But
So-
I don't know. It just feels like it comes to me. I think maybe it's
Listen,
the direction of like
hold on. I think we settled this.
look
I think we settled this argument for everyone out there. The over/under debate.
Yeah.
There's no difference. It's literally just.
But I need it to be under.
Is it that imperative?
I switch it. My wife puts it over sometimes, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I switch it. I put it back on like this, so it comes out like that. Have to.
Leads me to my next part of the topic. Don't
Okay.
wipe your ass at all, folks. Get yourself a bidet. Then you don't have to worry about if it's over, under, sideways, upside down, folded like a swan.
I would say most people don't have one of those.
Well, I'm poor and I have one, so what's your excuse?
Do you really?
Yeah, I have one.
No, you don't. Like a separate bidet?
And no, it's attached to my toilet. I poop, I hit the jets, I'm out of there, buddy.
What's this called? I need to get one.
I can't remember. I got the box.
Do you really
somewhere.
have one? Seriously?
Yes.
It's the one I think I know what you're talking about. It's got like the two little neat things in the.
I would take a picture and show it to everyone, but my wife would be mortified that I took a picture of my toilet.
Right. Well, you don't want to do that.
It's a clean toilet, but I'm not going to send you a picture of it.
But you still don't want to be like.
Here's what it
display
is. This is.
It's like a cover that goes on the cover, right?
No, just listen. It's this little boomerang-shaped thing.
Okay.
You take your toilet seat off, you put this down, put your toilet seat back on, screw it back in place, and on the side of it, it's got the controls. You just take the water that goes up into the back of the toilet and just put it into the bidet. It's all completely water-powered. Just and the first time you're like, oh, what was that?
I've never used one.
It's it'll change your life.
It works very well.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm getting one.
Once you clean
Once you
yourself,
bidet, you never go back.
once you clean yourself with a high-powered jet of water into your butthole after a poo, you're never going to be the same.
Once you bidet, you have it and no any other way.
Once you bidet, you won't have it any other way.
Any other way, right? Exactly. Which brings me to now if you don't have a bidet,
You're missing out.
do you wipe sitting down or do you wipe standing up?
This doesn't seem like a legit question, because do people really stand up and wipe their butts?
Well,
You got to get like.
So do
No,
you?
here,
so
I'll tell you
if
exactly
you're on
why. No, you don't go under the balls either.
No. I'm saying, but like when you
You
go down
went forward with it. You just
No, you can't go forward.
Listening audience, you can't see what just happened. Mike reached forward as if to describe.
No, I'm not wiping that way.
Wiping.
Okay? No,
Don't
you wipe front to back.
Yes, don't. If you're a man, at least. I can't speak for how the women do the thing.
Oh, then you gotta go. You can't go to the front if you're a woman.
I don't know. I don't care.
That's a bad situation.
That's their own business. Okay, let's not get into that. Also, you get a little. You don't want to get a little on your boys. Anyhow, I once again forgot where the hell I was going with this.
Front to back, back to front.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because you did your thing. Either way. I lost it. I lost it.
Sitting down or standing up?
Oh, yes. This ridiculous question. Okay, I'm going to just end this real quick for you here, too. When you stand up,
yeah,
your cheeks, go like this.
Yeah.
So then it's immediate, more of a, like, depending on, how messy of the situation was.
It's more work.
It's not just more work. That's like a get the hose out situation. You got stuff sinking into pores that you're never getting out. Stop that. If you're standing up to do it, you're not a child. Stay on the seat. Lean up a little bit. Keep the cheeks spread. Wham! Why are we talking about this?
I see. I stand up.
I can't.
I stand up when I'm cleaning up.
This podcast has been a revelation for me, and how I view you as a person.
Yeah, but have you? But you see.
Hold on.
Now. See,
I have to ask this real quick.
Yeah.
Do you sit down to pee?
No.
Okay, just had to get the had to.
No.
Okay, you stand up to wipe your ass.
Yeah. Well, listen. I was doing an experiment this week, preparing for this podcast, and So I was like, okay,
get out of here with that.
You sit. So I don't sit. So I was like, let me sit and see what the difference is. There was no difference. There was no difference. I feel like it was the same. It's just sitting is just weird. It's like weird. Like you stand up, you take care of business, and you move.
But you're already sitting. I'll tell you one thing you can't do when you get a bidet is wipe your ass standing up.
Well,
I mean, you could.
You don't have to. But I'm a big wipe guy. Like flushable wipes. Not like toilet paper, but like wipes. Get in there and clean that up.
High class.
It's magical. It's magical. Have you done that?
I have used a wipe for the butt.
Yeah.
Telling you right now, though.
Bidet is where it's at.
High pressure stream of water. Right at the target.
So when you hook this thing up to the toilet,
shuffle around a little bit, make sure it gets it all.
when you hook this thing up, well, how is it run? Is it battery powered?
It's water powered. It's like you're opening a valve essentially, and it's spraying water straight to the. It's perfectly aimed. Like I don't know if everybody must have the exact position butthole because it's perfectly aimed. I'm just like
so.
You hit the jets and.
I'm confused. So where does it attach to the main pipe?
Okay. There's a water line coming up out of the floor.
Right. Into the toilet.
That one goes into bidet into where that one used to go.
Oh, I see. So the water pressure is already there.
Yep.
So you click that bad boy and then
off to the races.
Off to the races. Now, when you flush, it doesn't affect it, correct?
Nope.
It just continues the flow through the bidet tube into the tank.
If you flushed mid bidet use,
well, you don't want to do that.
I don't know. I've never done that. That would require a weird situation because my flusher is on the same side.
So is there like a little button? Is there like a little lever that you like pop and you're like, pew, like shooting like Star Wars?
See, it's got mine has two knobs on it. Okay,
one is the knob.
There's a nozzle. You can do a front cleanse, which I don't have to do.
Hey-o.
Or you can do a rear. I use the rear And then the other thing, you turn it to the side and it cleans them. It just keeps it behind the shield and shoots the water, and it just, I don't know what it does. I haven't seen it behind the shield.
So do these jet things hang into the middle?
No. There's this little shield, okay? Like, so here's the rim of the toilet right here, okay?
Yeah.
Like, here's the very back of the toilet seat. It just sits right there like that.
In the back.
Whenever you press the button, it goes, boop, and then it starts spraying your butt.
Oh, okay. So it's out of the way while you're doing the deed.
There's a turd shield right here.
Oh, there's a turd. Okay, well, I'm just making sure.
Then you press the button.
This is what I'm trying to figure out here.
And boop, sprays your butt.
I'm gonna need some pictures of this and the brand so I can get one of these things.
I'm not sending you pictures of my bidet.
You could tell me the brand at least.
All right, I'll send you some links.
Yeah, send me some links. I might have to experiment with this.
You should.
See how it is.
You should.
I think I'm going to.
Change your life.
Change your life. I like it.
It's a new way of cleaning the cheeks. Well, in between the cheeks.
In between the cheeks. Right. Now, of course, you have to, like, clean up, dry off, so to speak.
Make sure it did all the cleaning. Sometimes it doesn't get it all right on the first shot, you know?
Let me see. Okay. And do you control how long it sprays for?
Oh, yeah, you hold that sucker on there
you
for
just hold that sucker down.
Just
full power.
Give her a bath.
Full steam ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And you just... Now, let me ask you a question. Has it ever, like, missed and shot everywhere, the water?
I mean, you would have to be not sitting there anymore. Whenever I first installed it, I did have an issue where at first it would kind of splash my right butt cheek a little bit first, and that would cause it. I love this. That would kind of cause the water to go out from the little tiny space in between the toilet seat and the toilet bowl.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But it's just clean water.
Right. True.
Just butt cheek water. I mean, my butt
cheek
cheeks,
water. That's okay. Butt cheek water's fine.
My butt cheek's clean-ish.
As long as it's not, contaminated.
Yep.
We'd be in trouble at that point. You're going to have to call in backup.
Now, one last question.
Okay.
To close this sucker out. Those of you, this is just you I'm talking to.
Okay. Well, we can pose the question to everybody.
And everyone at home can answer this if you're still here at this point and listening. then you're our kind of listener.
That's right.
And you can answer this question too.
Okay.
Do you fold the paper or do you wad the paper? What do you do with the toilet paper once you rip it off the roll and before you put it to the hole?
Sometimes I fold. Yeah, I fold. Most of the time.
Yeah, that's because it's a normal thing to do.
Fold. You wad it up and now what?
Exactly. Now what is the question?
Now what?
Now what? What do we do now?
Right. You got to fold it because then you can use enough.
Exactly. Like you don't sit there and fold it like a fucking handkerchief. You don't make it
crazy.
You don't make a paper football.
Right. It's not like, not making origami.
Yeah.
Like they do on the cruise ships. They make the origami thing with the towels and the seagull.
Rip off, enough. Mike will show you. That's way too much. That's way too much.
Too much?
For one?
What are you talking about?
That's one wipe? That's one wipe?
You go in, and then you can go in again, and then you go in again.
See, listen, I don't go in again. That's why I go less paper. Don't go in again. Because when you go in again, you run the risk of, like, that. It ruins the structural integrity of the paper when you use it once. So you fold it up. Do you ever go swimming and then you have to poop and you got to wipe yourself with the toilet paper with wet hands and right through the paper. Not in my house.
Well, Here's the thing, though. But you're using the bidet, so there is the wetness.
Doesn't matter.
So then you have a chance of penetrating.
Oh, but I'm
right
ready
through,
for it.
You're going boom.
Yeah, but that's I'm not there.
How aggressive are you wiping that you breaking through the...
Not that aggressive, but there's some friction and some pressure. I mean,
but come on.
You can't just levitate the paper and just be like, okay, just hold it there, just dab it up against it. This isn't fucking cleaning up a spill on a carpet. I mean,
I don't know.
Whenever at the end of the bidet cycle, though, you're not doing a wipe. You're just drying yourself off.
You're just drying it off.
So you can get a little wad in that situation. That's fine.
Yes. What if
you
had a little blow dryer down there? That would be nice.
Listen, no. You know how because that's then you're talking electricity. And listen, whenever you're talking
water, electricity, that doesn't mix.
Water, electricity, and a swinging sack of balls right there. You're just gonna have to say no thanks.
I'm not going to take that risk. I'm not going to take that risk.
It's like taking a bath with a toaster. I mean,
I guess you're right with that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. We do not condone that behavior.
Well, guys, listen. That's episode 44 of our podcast.
There you go, 44.
Talking about toilet paper, wiping butts. Don't let your wives listen to this episode.
They might be into it.
It's fine. It's purely opinionated research, not research, but opinionated topics that everyday people have to discuss. That we discuss the hard hitting questions here, guys. We talk about the stuff that no one else really cares to talk about.
No one else will talk about. We bring it to the forefront.
So listen, if you're having an argument with your wife about was the toilet paper supposed to go over or under, it doesn't matter. Life goes on either way. Tell her you heard it here. Tell her you heard it here. You could prefer it one way, you could prefer it the other way, but your butt's still going to get wiped.
Right. Unless you have a good day.
That's where we're at. Next time you're having an argument with your wife or your husband or your, whatever, just say, listen, we wouldn't have to worry about over or under anything if we got ourselves a bidet.
Mm.
They're pretty cheap.
I'm going to buy this week.
They're pretty cheap, and it's been on my house It's been on my toilet for, close to a year now.
Okay.
Still going strong.
I'm getting one.
Highly recommend.
And then I'll give you the update the next podcast if I get it by then.
Yes, easy to install. I'm not a plumber, and it took me 15 minutes.
Excellent.
Maybe,
I like it.
Maybe less.
That could be our sponsor. Maybe we'll get sponsored by.
I was just about to say, wouldn't it be awesome to get sponsored by a bidet company?
Like the shittiest podcast ever.
Enter code 2 guys and clean your butts with high pressure water jets.
Right. That's right. All right. Well, there you go. There you have it.
There it is. Episode 44.
All right.
You never know when we're going to be back.
Yeah. Who knows?
But make sure you keep your notification bell thingies on, whatever it is. But more importantly, and we don't say this much, but this will keep us coming back. I can tell you this right now. Wherever you're listening, leave us a 5-star rating. If you can leave a review, even if that review is to say, man, you two suck.
Right.
We want to hear it.
We want engagement is what we want.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Ratings.
Could be crappy. Literally. This episode is crappy. Hello.
I'm holding in a fart right now.
You can see it on his face, everybody.
Anyway. You can find us on YouTube. This episode may or may not be there.
Depending, right, because of the new
system.
But
we'll see. We'll find out. New platform. If we like the platform, we'll tell you what the platform is. If not,
we're not going to give it up. We're not going to endorse it.
No. All right. Well, hey.
All right.
We'll see you.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Time.
Peace.
Bye.